What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back out with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Project Fear, because I never knew that they went to Gettysburg and they had some haunted houses that they visited, and I definitely want to see this because I am a big fan of the Gettysburg battle and the hauntings. I've been to Gettysburg once back in my 9th grade Washington D.C. and Gettysburg trip. That was 2006. So it's been 20 years since I've been there. 21 years. So we're gonna watch this video. It's a few months back, but who cares? I want to watch it anyways. I never watched it, but hopefully you guys haven't watched it and you guys can watch with me. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right or wherever it keeps moving on whatever device you have. It says subscribe. Click that, it's free, and then hit the bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that Zowoki myself has posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so much for the love and support. Show that same love over at Project Fear. Hopefully Project Fear sees this, because they are a Midwest ghost hunting team, and they've gone to Farrar Elementary, they've gone to other places that I've been to, which I've only been to 2. But I would like to go with them one day, possibly. You never know. But I would surely love to. But again, don't forget to go over there, subscribe to them. They're on their way to 1 million subscribers. And with that being said, let's get into the fair.
Haunted orphanage.
Whoa. That was creepy.
That was the longest set of footsteps I've ever heard. Ever. Mine. Here.
Here? What is happening?
What? It sounds like someone's coming upstairs.
Seriously.
That was dope. Oh, I remember that place.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Project Fear. We are
I remember that building.
still here in Gettysburg. If you missed our last video, definitely check it out. The link is in the description. But we are moving on to our next location. So we are going to be focusing on a different...
Oh, there's multiple? Oh my gosh, hold on. Let's go back. Inside a haunted orphanage. Let's see what they got here. Gettysburg. Real footage. Oh, the haunted. Okay, so we're going to do this one, which is the haunted houses of Gettysburg. The other one is the evil orphanage. I think we're going to do the evil orphanage because that's what I was doing. But if you guys want to see the haunted houses of Gettysburg, no, we're going to... let's do this one.
We are separating into 2 groups and going to the 2 most
If you want me to watch the haunted orphanage, comment down below.
haunted houses in Gettysburg.
Which house do we think is the most haunted?
The light just went off.
This is actually kind of weird. Look, it looks like a little ball of something.
Yo.
Peace.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Project Fear.
Hi.
We are currently still in Gettysburg as a part of our mini-series, and if you missed all of our previous videos here, check them out. The link is in the description.
Seriously,
But
you don't want to miss them.
you don't want to miss them. We got something really special for you today.
Yeah, this is a very special video, but it's going to be very terrifying, and it is different than anything we've done for a long time.
We are separating into 2 groups and going to the 2 most haunted houses in Gettysburg.
When we did our research here, we found a ton of haunted houses, but these 2 clearly seem to be the most haunted.
Down the road, we have the Jennie Wade house. And actually,
Yes.
right behind us here is the Welty house. We are
Remember that
splitting up
one.
into 2 different groups right away.
Halfway through the night, we will all meet in the middle somewhere and then switch locations. So
The Jennie house was pretty much the bigger one of the houses that we visited.
each group will go to each location.
So, to decide the groups, we are actually going to spin for them. We're not doing a hat draw. We're going to spin with this thing.
We got 2 Weltys and 2 Jennies on the table.
Technology.
Well,
All right.
on spin.
All right, here we go. Time to find out where I will be staying. All right. Where am I starting? I'm starting at the Jennie house.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to remove that one off of the spinner and
All right.
All
Tanner.
right, I'll go next.
Who's gonna join
Here
me?
we go. Yoink. Come on. Welty. I don't have to move that far. Here we go.
Okay, so me and you aren't partners.
I'm sorry.
God.
So I'm either going to the Jennie with Tanner or the Welty with... No,
Completely opposite.
We said it was going to be a special video.
all right, here we go.
Oh, Welty.
Oh, Jennie!
Hey.
All right.
All right, me and you. All right, you get over there. All right.
Well, these are the two groups. Me and Chelsea are gonna be at Jennie. They're gonna start at Welty. Right
These guys are brother and sisters right here.
here.
So.
We're gonna go grab our gear, cameras, ghost hunting equipment, and then we're gonna each separate and read our packets at our individual locations.
Splitting up right away. What could possibly go wrong?
Lots of stuff.
So much stuff.
Here we go.
All right.
Just me and you, Chels.
And the Jennie Wade house.
Don't even need to say it. If you've seen this channel, you're aware this is the dreaded duo.
The dreaded duo.
Dang, that moon out right now. Let me see if I can get the shot. Look at that moon, too.
Full moon.
Creepy.
I remember watching these guys when they were in Destination Fear, or what was it called? It wasn't Project Fear, it was Destination Fear, or I can't remember.
Okay, this is the famous haunted Jennie Wade house. After you, Chelsea.
Oh, thanks. Oh my gosh, this is totally stuck in time.
Yes, it is. I remember. Oh, I remember.
Shut the
Everything
door.
is the same.
Okay, so right now we just got in, but before we start
We only got to walk on the bottom of the building.
exploring, we're gonna read the packet, which is all of the research we did on the history and the haunting of this place, and then we'll actually get started. Here we go. Start us off.
All right. The Jennie Wade house. Mary Virginia Wade, otherwise known as Jennie, just 20 years old, lived in another part of town where she and her mother worked as seamstresses. They needed to make ends meet as her troubled father had constant run-ins with the law and was committed to the almshouse, a place for the destitute and mentally ill that was located north of town. The conviction of Mr. Wade brought shame to the family and thrust them into poverty. Jennie was recently and informally engaged to her good friend Jack Skelly, who was away fighting the war.
It's kind of crazy, like think about, like she knew her fiance was out there fighting, but she also was here witnessing how horrific it was. That must have been like really upsetting to know like this is what he's going through right now.
Yeah, like it's almost better not knowing than being right in the middle
true.
of the battle itself.
Yeah, gosh.
On the morning of July 1st, Jennie, her mother, and two younger brothers fled their home in anticipation of the coming battle, choosing to stay with Jennie's sister, Georgia McClellan, who had just given birth days before. The family decided that they would be safer in Georgia's home, and that with her husband off at war, Georgia could do with some help from her mom and sister. Shortly after their arrival, the McClellan house became caught in the crossfire as both armies battled for control of the town. Confederate soldiers began firing on the north side of the house, which was hit with over 150 bullets. So like it was actually like in the crossfires of the north and south.
Yeah, I mean that's the interesting thing about this strip we're on. Both this house and the Welty is like this was core battleground right here. Everything in here
Sometimes they could go through the brick, sometimes they wouldn't.
was in the line of fire.
The Wades and the McClellans had decided that they would contribute to the war cause by serving freshly baked bread and water to the nearby Union forces. Despite the danger unfolding outside of the house, Jennie continued her efforts to support the troops and refused to leave her sister and her sister's newborn baby behind. In the early morning of July 3rd, Jennie began to knead a fresh batch of dough for the hungry soldiers when a stray Confederate bullet pierced the door and struck Jennie in the shoulder, penetrating her heart and finally coming to rest in her corset. She was killed instantly. Her life was ended at approximately 8:30 a.m. on
She was the only civilian to die.
July 3rd, 1863, becoming the first and only civilian to die as a direct result of the fighting during the Battle of Gettysburg.
Isn't that wild? You'd think that there was a lot of other civilian deaths, but she was like the only one.
Just sad, like Jennie did everything right. She stayed back with her sister and the baby. She was baking bread for the soldiers and then she gets killed in the crossfires of the battle.
It's brutal.
Gosh.
Said it was time to come home.
Soldiers then temporarily buried Jennie's body with her apron containing a photograph of Jack Skelly and with flour and dough sticking to her hands. Several months later, in January of 1864, Jennie's body was relocated to the German Reformed Church's cemetery. Almost 2 years after
But it was removed, or she was moved again.
After that, in November of 1865, she was moved to the Evergreen Cemetery, where she remains at rest and a perpetual American flag flies day and night. The only other woman to claim that honor is Betsy Ross.
Betsy Ross we learned about growing up.
Please tell me you know who Betsy Ross is. Please. Please.
Sewing the American flag, and only 2 women in the history of America have a flag. That's wild.
Jennie's fiance, Corporal Johnston Jack Skelly, never learned of her death. He died in captivity just 1 week later on July 12th, where he was recovering from a serious injury. It's recorded that Jennie's last words were, "If there is anybody in this house that is to be killed today, I hope it is me, as Georgia has that little baby." Her words proved to be sadly prophetic.
Yeah.
So sad.
That's the history of this house.
To be honest though, like, this might be just like really finding the silver lining, but the fact that she died and then her fiance died, like, she was actually saved so much heartbreak down the road because
they both were.
Yeah, they both passed away without knowing about each other's death.
Yeah.
What a patriotic couple.
I know, jeez. I mean, there's a good reason why she's got that flag over her headstone. The hauntings. Some visitors claim to have experienced Jennie's presence in the house. Apparitions of a woman dressed in period clothing, believed to be Jennie, have been seen. Gunshots, screams, and other battlefield noises are heard in and around the house, often attributed to residual energy from the Battle of Gettysburg. Some visitors claim to encounter playful child spirits, possibly connected to the home's long history of providing refuge for families during the battle, and the fact that many generations lived and died in the Jennie Wade house over the decades. Perhaps the most compelling paranormal evidence involves mysterious anomalies that commonly show up in photos. Orbs, shadows, and subtle human-like figures often materialize in people's photographs, despite not being detected with the naked eye. The most active areas include the kitchen. This is where Jennie was standing when the stray bullet struck her. The bullet passed through a door and killed her instantly. Visitors report hearing footsteps, whispers, or even Jennie's voice in the kitchen. Objects have been seen moving on their own, and cold spots are commonly felt in the kitchen.
That'd be creepy.
The doorway with the bullet hole. The bullet that killed Jennie entered through a wooden door, which still bears the bullet hole. Guests often feel an intense and eerie sensation near this door, and some claim to see shadow figures or flashes of light.
We weren't allowed to touch the door.
In the area. The bedroom. After Jennie was killed, her body was carried to the bedroom to be prepared for burial. The feeling in this room has been described as somber and heavy. People feel like they are being watched and sometimes touched in the bedroom. And this is an EVP hotspot. The basement. The basement was used as a shelter from the battle raging outside of the house, and is believed to have absorbed much of the energy from the conflict. Apparitions of soldiers have been seen down here, and sounds of scuffling boots and muffled voices are commonly heard. High levels of electromagnetic activity have been recorded in the basement. The stairs. The stairs are a transition point where scared family members,
again, we didn't get to go upstairs,
taking cover inside, most likely used frantically. Many guests experience strange or unusual feelings ascending or descending the stairs, and can often hear phantom footsteps nearby. Some visitors even report being pushed or feeling a presence close behind them. Jennie Wade lived a short, difficult, and noble life. A life cut short by the spoils of war. Her story alone is enough to fuel the paranormal energy within the walls of this house. Add the hotbed of activity swirling around the property and neighboring towns, and an abundance of fear and suffering in the air, and it's no wonder this historic space is pulsing with paranormal energy. Definitely seems active, and it definitely seems like Jennie is one of the prominent spirits here, on top of just miscellaneous soldiers. This one's intense. I mean, we've heard a lot of like heroic stories this week here in Gettysburg, but hers has to be the top. Well, do you want to kind of just pick some random gear and just explore the house and kind of get our bearings?
Yeah, I think we should definitely get started.
Okay.
This would be the house that I would want to walk, or
we are about 100 feet away from the Welty house right now.
Oh man, TNA is back, baby.
I keep trying to see the hotel that we stayed in, but I never can see it.
Here we go. Woo!
Ooh.
All right.
And the smell in there, it's just
first steps.
It's like
in.
vintage.
From what we know so far, there's not a whole lot of places to like, there's not like a family room here.
No.
It's just a ton of rooms, so we're gonna pick this room here, set the cameras up, and read the packet. All right.
All right. Here we go.
The Welty House. Built in the early 1830s and later purchased by Solomon Welty in 1838, this 6-bedroom Victorian brick home was located near some of the most intense fighting in the Battle of Gettysburg. At the time of the Battle of Gettysburg in July 1863, Solomon lived here with his wife Jane and their 5 children, James, Mary, John, Sarah, and Margaret. The Welty House was used as both a sharpshooter position, heavily contested by Union soldiers on one side of the house and Confederates on the other, and a shelter to the Welty family and their neighbors, the Rupp family, who took shelter in the home's cellar with them. As the battle raged on, and standing in the crosshairs of the war's front lines, this historic property bore witness to the fluctuation of soldiers from both the Union and Confederate armies. Once a place of peace and tranquility, this beautiful home was transformed into both a refuge for terrified residents and a strategic position for armed forces. So what's interesting about this place, some people speculate that this sharpshooting position was actually where the sniper was that killed Jennie Wade.
No way. So it's super connected that way.
Yeah. There's rumors that it could be this place or another place that's just across the street, but it came from this area. So like a lot of people actually think this might be it. And it makes sense if it was used as a sharpshooting position.
And when they say sharpshooting,
scores of Union and Confederate soldiers were killed and temporarily buried on the property before relocated to the Gettysburg National Cemetery, where Lincoln delivered his Gettysburg address. After the battle, the house, like many others in Gettysburg, was used to care for the wounded soldiers. Its proximity to the fighting made it a convenient shelter for those in need of medical attention. Following the war, the Welty family stayed in their home and worked to repair the damage. The house remained a private residence.
Look at all those bullet holes right there. You can see the bullet holes there.
For many years and is now recognized as a historic property. There is a good amount of history, obviously, but like nothing like super crazy besides that this was just smack middle of the Gettysburg battle. We've talked to one of the caretakers here, and they told us that there was over 30 bodies that were buried, and a lot of them were moved, but they believed that there could possibly still be remains in the backyard of this house.
That's crazy.
The hauntings. The intense emotional and physical trauma associated with the Battle of Gettysburg has left a lasting imprint on the area. Residual energy from the battle, coupled with the energy of those who suffered or perished nearby, seem to pulse through this property. The Welty House is home to numerous spirits, including Confederate and Union soldiers. Their voices and movements are frequently heard and felt throughout the house.
Man, those are scary.
Charlie Tooth, a wealthy banker and former owner of the Brick House Inn. He and his wife, Harriet, lived here until she passed away in 1996. Many say that his ghost still meanders around the property. He is known to slam doors and drag furniture around various bedrooms. The Welty family children. The spirits of 2 infant children, Robert and Henry, who died in the home before the war, are believed to haunt the home. The most active areas include the windows. Many sightings of soldiers have been reported lurking in the windows, some staring out toward the battlefield as if still on watch, and others taking on positions that indicate they are still in battle. The basement. This part of the home is often described as being filled with a fear-like energy. It makes sense, seeing as how this is where the Welty and Rupp family sought shelter from the dangerous warfare erupting all around the home, and was most likely where most of the wounded soldiers suffered and died. The surrounding grounds. The property around the Welty house, including the road and nearby fields, is also active with reports of paranormal activity. The Welty house remains a poignant reminder of the horrors of war, the resilience of those who lived through it, and the price that it paid for such conflicts. Wow.
All right.
I mean, for such a small house, this place did see a ton.
lot.
Yeah, and it seems like the entire place is just very, very haunted. Even the grounds around it, which makes a lot of sense knowing there's over 30 people buried back there. This is going to be a weird night.
It'd be nice to see like a ground penetrating radar look into the backyard to see if what's actually in there.
Yeah, weird is the best way to describe it because we don't really know what we're getting ourselves into here.
Let's go grab our gear and get going.
Let's start the night. Hey, what's up everyone? We're taking a quick break.
Dun, dun, dun. The Jennie house.
So we're just gonna kind of walk around, start exploring this place, and then eventually. Whoa, sorry, I have the dead bell.
Dude, what are you doing?
I was literally gonna say, and then eventually whip out some equipment.
Dude.
If you're confused about what this is, it's a piece of equipment we'll be introducing soon.
And it scares the crap out of you. So.
All right, well, yeah, we're gonna just explore and then eventually take out some equipment.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
And that was their sinks right there. They didn't have a spigot. You had to pour the water from the well outside, use it, and then take the bowl and throw it out the window.
Got 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms.
I bet it's cozy up there, but
3 bedrooms.
look at the wall.
Really uneven floors.
The heck? Is everyone like 5 foot?
Yeah. Is there
Back then,
anybody
people were a lot shorter
up
than
here
they were
with us?
nowadays.
If you can see us right now or hear us, can you maybe knock on the wall? You want to try the dead bell?
Sure.
Basically, this is like very similar to a REM pod. It emits an electromagnetic field, and if anything comes close to it, instead of it beeping, it'll ring a bell like this, which is
It's
super
creepy
freaky.
in the dark.
Okay, I'm gonna put it right here, kind of in between everything. All right, I'm gonna turn it on. Yeah, let's just stand in here.
Unfortunately, that sucker, $200. Not paying $200 for a bell.
If there's anyone here, I put a bell on the ground. There's a bell right there on the ground. To show us that you're here, can you go touch that bell?
Ding!
Jennie, if you're here, can you go touch the bell? Can you make it ring?
Did you hear that noise?
Yeah, that was behind me.
Oh,
dude! The bell. Okay, can you confirm that this is you, Jennie? Can you make it go off twice?
Ding, ding. Come on.
Two. It did 2. And there was a step on the stairs behind me. 3. Dude! What is happening? Okay, that's weird. 2 things, like something's making the bell go off, but that was a clear step on the stairs. It's going wild.
Wait, something is like standing right next to the bell.
Okay, Jennie, can you? That's Jennie, dude. It's Jennie.
That's crazy.
Thank you, Jennie. We're gonna do some yes or no questions. Can you make the bell go off once for yes, twice for no? Are you okay with us being in here tonight?
Something's moving around.
Once for yes. So she is comfortable. Are you aware of kind of what happened to you in this house?
Yes. Jennie, do you regret being here during the battle?
Over there.
No.
No.
So she does not regret being.
Yes. She doesn't regret it.
So she would do it again.
Yeah, wow, that's wow.
Wow. Oh.
Yes.
What the heck? To stay in a home in the middle of a battle for her sister and her nephew. And on top of that, serving her country and the soldiers by baking them bread up to her death.
Yeah. Jennie, have you?
And yet you got people out there, oh, my feelings, oh, you're hurting me. Like, and this girl is sitting there making bread, helping the soldiers.
You been able to reunite with your fiance? Have you seen him?
Weird.
I hope that's true. I hope this is all correct. But I mean, that would mean he, at some point, somehow in the afterlife, must have came back here to find her.
Jennie, is there anybody else here with you right now?
Tanner and I just got done reading the packet of information. I think we should just start from the top. Let's just get a feel for this place right away, see if anything happens naturally, and then we'll whip out some gear and see where the night takes us, I guess.
Let's do it. Let's get after it.
Yo, this is dark in here.
Wow.
My name is Alex, and this is Tanner. We're gonna be here for a while tonight, but we really just wanna have conversations. So if anyone is here, feel free to walk into this room right now. Let your presence be known. Should we just keep checking out some of these rooms?
Yeah, let's explore the whole place. What's back there?
Just like a little sitting area, fireplace, bathroom. Why is there another chair in here? This is weird, dude.
Really? There's a chair in there?
Yeah, in the bathroom.
Just in case you need a friend to help you out?
Yeah, I guess so.
For the nervous pooper?
Somebody to help you.
You want to like
pass the
sit
seat
down here just because there's two chairs and just go quiet for like 5 minutes just to hear if there's anything moving.
That's smart. Let's try it.
That'd be cool. Get cold.
All right, if there is anyone here, feel free to walk around, come in here. We're just gonna be hanging out for a while.
Can you make a noise if you fought for the Union?
How about if you fought for the Confederacy?
Get out of here.
That was definitely something.
And that would make sense. This was a sharpshooting position for the Confederate soldiers.
They
All
fought on
right,
both
so
sides of
right
the
here I
house.
have the Ovulus. This device has a word database within it, and it is said that spirits can manipulate the frequencies within this device to pick and choose words to communicate with us. So I'm gonna turn this on, and we're just gonna stay in here for a little bit longer, ask some questions, see if we get anything in this room. If there is anyone here, you can talk to us through this device. You can come talk to us about anything. Papa.
One of the kids. One of the
They
kids
didn't
that
say
died.
dad.
True.
They said mama.
That's weird.
That is weird
Papa.
to choose such a childish.
Quickly. I'm just speculating, but like, Papa, quickly, what if it is one of the kids saying like, Dad, quickly, we gotta get out of here.
Right.
Like if they're like still reliving the war.
I mean, it's a good point. They're hearing the war and they're just like, quickly, Papa, like we gotta do something.
We just wanna know. What? Under.
Under?
Under the
It could
bed?
be multiple things. I mean, we're on the second floor. I mean, could be something about the first floor or even the cellar. Or it could be even under, as in like, I was one of the bodies that was buried here underground.
Exactly. Were you one of the people that was buried in the backyard? Can you give us a word that would indicate that? A part. You're trying to say like you were a part of them, the ones that were buried? It sounds like we're talking to a soldier and possibly one that was buried on this property.
Right.
Come us like she left.
Yeah, getting nothing.
Maybe we should keep the bell
Or
on.
they ran
and
out of
go
energy.
downstairs.
They'll keep it on. What was that? Fucking A.
Someone came in.
Hello? Is that this door down here? Hello?
It's like they're walking up the steps. Alright, heading to the church.
Yeah, dude. The door's open.
The door's open?
It's creaked open. I don't.
You saw them shut it.
Dude, that's the door that has the bullet holes.
Locking this? Yeah, that is the door. Oh my god. You can literally see the light shining through just the bullet holes in the door. The only light coming through is from
crazy.
the musket holes. That is so weird. You know what I heard? So I heard, let me see. Yeah.
Oh.
So I heard that this door was also open, and you can see, let me go off IR. You can literally see from this hole to the other hole. So that bullet hole right there also came through here. I guess musket hole is the better word.
I can see it like perfectly when you shine your light through it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that musket, whatever one that was, went through 2 doors.
Is that the one that's alleged to have hit Jennie?
I heard that that is the one. She must have been like leaning down or something right here, because those ones are too high, even for me to hit me in the chest.
I know.
Whoa,
Bell.
that was 3 bells. 4, 5, 6.
What the hell's upstairs? Okay, what the heck, dude?
Jennie, if that's you up there, can you make it go off?
Dude, something's going on upstairs.
Let's look.
Going off crazy.
Jennie, was that you who just made that go off a bunch of times? Were you trying to warn us? Yes.
I'm sure like being by that door is not where she would want to be right now. Like
No. I wonder if there's like maybe a more aggressive spirit or a soldier spirit here. Whatever just opened the door, the front door, was that a soldier?
I'm hearing footsteps.
Me too.
Like military boots.
Yes, it is a soldier. What downstairs? Is that from downstairs we came, or is this from
No,
below
under
us?
where we just came from.
Hello?
This upstairs area looks very familiar. Because the brick wall is what gave it away. The one that looks like it's been broken through. Maybe we did go upstairs in this one.
I don't think there's a way in here. Yeah, there's definitely no one in here.
This place is so creepy.
You definitely got a watched
Try
feeling there.
The PS device down here. You could set up 2 chairs in the kitchen.
You could.
We are pretty much on the first floor. To our right here, is the door with the bullet holes. And we're just gonna whip out the PS device. Whoever's here, you can use this tool, this piece of equipment to talk with us. You can choose words. Can you come and choose a word to tell us about yourself? Who's in this kitchen?
Okay, well, we are going to move out, but feel free to follow us around. Barry.
Barry. Again, another thing that's been talking about something that's underneath in the ground.
This is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Just as we were going to say we were going to move on too.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, now we'll start talking.
Right.
Well, thank you. I mean, we are going to stay here for a long time still. Is there anything else you want to tell us before we get out of this room? Okay. Let's check out some other rooms.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna keep this on though, and we'll keep walking around.
I'd be afraid to see something like
Apparently,
Illinois
this
room.
is the most haunted room in the entire house.
I don't even know if, like, you need to even tell me that, because, like, something about just walking in this room, something feels different.
Is there anyone in here with us?
heavy.
We have this device that you can talk to us through. Heard. You hear us? What do you want to tell us? Down.
Down again?
Dude, down.
Like, there's only so many words you can pick out of that.
We've gotten almost every single word
like
in this
somebody's
database that would
walking in our
indicate
house.
it's down below us.
Right.
Don't know what that means. If it's
be the
in the house
house.
or on the property or in the cellar.
Right.
But this is weird.
Super weird.
Up here.
Are you gonna appear to us? Are you gonna show us yourself?
If you are going to appear for us, you can do it now. Can you walk into this room? Want to try some other equipment to see if we can get even more direct answers?
Should we do the spirit box?
I think so. I'm going to turn this off for now.
What this is a device that scans radio frequencies at a very rapid rate. Spirits
That
are able
I
to
have.
manipulate the words within the frequencies to be able to speak to us with their own voices. Who have we been talking to this whole night? What was that? That was like a voice?
Yeah. Leave. What the fuck was that?
That was
dude?
an ominous
oh
word.
My God, dude, turn that down really quick. What the fuck?
That was like a classic, like ghostly, like what you hear in a movie. Just like an ominous leave.
Why did that have reverb on it?
I don't know.
Like this thing, just so you guys know, like I know a lot of spirit box stuff, like you can hook it up to reverb. This is just a speaker.
Yes.
That is it. There's no reverb on that.
That
What
was
the hell?
so trippy.
Okay, so you don't like us being here. Why don't you want us in here? Because I am? Oh my God, what the fuck?
God, we're actually talking to someone. Why are you so protective of this house? Like, why do you want us out? Like, just because you're here? Why?
Go
away.
Something does not want us in this house for some reason.
No, I don't know if it's just this room.
I thought I heard something by the front door. Hello? Someone down there? Oh, we haven't gotten anything in a while now.
I mean, we've definitely been going for a while in this room. I want to go outside and take some pictures.
Smart. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right.
Who's walking down here? We just heard walking. That was big upstairs.
Them.
Them? That was definitely upstairs. Jenny, did you follow us down here?
Paul eat?
Paul eat.
That is the weirdest words to get.
It was 2 words that showed up on the screen. That's so weird. There's nothing to Paul from our research that I remember.
What the heck?
Think about it. We're serving bread and food to these soldiers. Like, I'm sure they had, Paul come eat. I don't know. It sounds like something you
Paul's
would have
an
heard
older
in this
name.
kitchen.
Now I'm curious, like if there was a Paul.
Even if we can't find out who Paul is, think about like where we're sitting right now. That
Right.
makes a lot of sense. Can you tell us more about who we're talking to right now? Who's communicating with?
Count.
Count. Count? Begin? I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was that? What was that? That was like a crash above us. Does that mean there's 5 spirits?
4. Like it happened between 4 and 5.
Yeah, I didn't quite say 5.
Okay, you have to
Kinda kicked
realize
him,
that
too.
like although Jenny died in this house right here, there were probably several people who passed away right outside of these doors.
And they do say that the basement here was used for like wounded people. So maybe there were 4 soldiers who died here, or 4 people who are still here that aren't Jenny.
And here's the thing about Gettysburg, especially in the epicenter of the battle, there can be spirits anywhere.
Yep.
Hey Jenny, if you are here with us, can you just, or if anybody is in here, can you tell us who is actually in this house with us right now? Chris.
Yes.
Charles and then Chris too?
That's very odd.
We got Paul, Charles, and Chris. We just need one more.
Like a Christopher?
Room? Okay, it might be hard to... John.
John.
That's the 4th name. Paul, Chris, Charles, John. Are those the 4 soldiers or 4 men who are still here with Jenny? Okay, well, do have to get going here. We've been in here for like
Remember,
2.5, 3 hours now.
Thousands of words in there, and that's what it's pulling out.
Something similar to us.
I almost think like we should go meet with them in the middle, but not say anything. Like wait till the end. Cause I don't even like want to tell them about our names and because I'd rather them not know. So I say we meet with them, just tell them it was creepy and weird, but not that's it, and just tell them we'll talk after.
That's a good idea.
Let's do it. Let's go. Start making our way back.
Alright, let's start making our way out of here.
Because of all the claims of people seeing figures and shadows in the windows, we're just gonna canvass the entire property, take photos of all the windows, and hopefully we can get something.
Let's do it.
Because apparently the
Okay.
soldiers would look out the windows.
Oh, dude, this cellar. Ooh. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of time left here, so we're not gonna go in the cellar. We'll leave that for Dakota and Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm down for that. What?
Okay, should we take some photos out here on this side?
Let's do it.
All right, just going to take some photos now.
Whoa, the light just went off in the cellar. That's a motion sensor light. Yo, that's a motion sensor light. Right there is a motion sensor light in the cellar.
As we're taking, I wonder, I mean...
You might have got something. Dude.
It just went off. So it's not us.
It's not us.
Really not us.
Yeah, because I mean, look at us moving around.
You
it's
have to
not
walk
making
by
it go off. Something just walked down there. That is super strange. I don't know how to explain that. Something just walked down in the cellar.
Okay, let's keep moving. We'll let Dakota and Chelsea figure that out.
Of course. That was freaking cool.
Okay, there is some here.
There we go.
All right, I just spammed a bunch on this side. Okay, I'm just gonna take a bunch of photos right here. Spamming these
I really want to
photos.
see them. I never thought about taking. Oh, I saw it.
I am gonna check back through all of these now.
Okay.
I never thought about taking pictures. I should have done that when I was at
starting
Farrar.
This. So nothing in the backyard.
Okay.
Nothing on that side.
Okay.
This one, there's so many windows. Zooming into everything. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Oh wait, this is actually kind of weird. Look, you see that?
Oh yeah,
it looks like a little ball of something.
What the actual?
Dude, look, picture before, absolutely nothing, literally nothing, and then zoom in on this one, and there's like some sort of light right there. I don't know what that is. Some sort of light figure.
What is that?
I don't.
Yo,
dude,
whoa,
like,
hold on, zoom in again like that. Yo.
What the?
Hold on, keep it there, keep it there.
It almost looks like a face, but I don't know if it is a face. Like,
But it has like no features on
I
it.
can't see any features on it. There's like nothing there. I don't know. Dude.
That's super
Like
strange.
manifesting.
Dude, think about the whole entire night. We were getting responses down, below, and then
Ooh,
we
gives
go
me
out there,
chills.
and all of a sudden the cellar light goes on, a motion tracking light. And then also up there it says, I will appear, you will see, boom. We take a picture and we see a hovering face with the no features. It literally told us what was gonna happen. Dude, that's trippy.
I don't know.
I can't stop staring at that window now.
Dude, I know. I'm like waiting for it to like
Pop up again.
Unfortunately, though, we've been here for well over a few hours, and Dakota and Chelsea are going to be on their way out of the Jennie Wade house now, so we should grab our stuff and start heading that way and switch.
All right, let's do it. Holy crap, that was wild. That was both things, the cellar and that.
Okay,
Let's do it.
get out of here.
Time to switch.
Let's go find them.
There's our friends.
There they are.
Hi.
I know we talked about earlier, like sharing everything.
Yeah.
But I'm almost thinking like we don't even tell you anything, and you guys don't tell us anything, just so we can compare notes at the end to see if there's any similarities.
So there's no bias at all?
Yeah, because I feel like if we told you about what we got, you would have so much bias right now.
Well, the only thing I will say is we did not go into the cellar.
Okay.
At all. So just so you know.
We didn't go in the basement either.
Okay, great.
I really was hoping you guys did.
Feelings mutual.
Okay.
I mean, it's definitely active, I will tell you that without saying much more. We had a lot of activity, but I'll kind of wait to share with you exactly what.
I remember going by that building.
Dude, when you guys hear what happened to us right before we just walked over here.
Really?
Literally.
Yeah, but now that we can't tell you.
Yeah, don't.
Good luck.
Please don't.
Don't tell us.
I'm okay with you not telling us.
Yeah.
Have fun.
What the heck?
So we'll just do the quick little...
Switch sides.
Swap, a little location swap.
Yeah, have fun on the Confederate side.
Oh, good luck.
All right, well, I guess we'll see you guys in a few hours
Yeah,
then.
maybe in like 2-3 hours we'll try to meet up again before we all sleep alone.
Let's do it.
Sleep alone.
There it is.
Here we are, the Welty house. Let's do it.
All
right.
I have
Really
no
cool.
idea what they just experienced.
We were there during the summer. In June.
Oh my gosh. It's super creepy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we just kind of stepped foot. We've only seen this first bedroom here on the first floor, but before go and hit the rest of the house, we're gonna actually hit the cellar first, since Alex and Tanner did not go down there yet.
So how do you get to the cellar?
I think we have to actually go outside and around.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back out.
That's how mine was.
Back out we go.
I have a door the same like theirs because they didn't actually have stairs like to the cellar. You had to go outside and then go down. But mine's plugged or it's been closed off and so forth.
Okay. I have to go to the right, I think. Okay. What the heck, dude?
Yo.
That's freaky.
No,
oh, yeah. There's a motion light. That motion light scared the freaking crap out of me. Down we go.
Jeez.
This is really unsettling down here.
I didn't even bring a flashlight.
Look at all the freaking chairs.
Oh, okay, this is really creepy, actually.
Like, there's like 10 chairs here just facing away from us. So this is where like families and stuff would come to hide, right, during the chaos?
During the battle, you had the mom, dad, 5 of their kids, and a neighboring family down here in the cellar during the Gettysburg battle.
Gosh. Do you want to try spirit box down here?
Sure, I gotta like find a place to sit, I don't know.
Maybe these look probably the best. I'll take your can.
Can you imagine, like, not only being down here with like so many people, but also like the noises that you're hearing above your head?
Just the cannon fire. I mean, they say you can still hear that stuff today, like the residual sounds of the battle, but it had to be chaos. Well, I'm gonna turn on the spirit box. If there's anyone down here, you can use this tool in my hand, this piece of equipment, to talk with us. You can channel your own voice. Can you tell us maybe who is down here with us? Now? What are you trying to say to us?
Hospital?
Hospital? I definitely heard like hospital. What about a hospital? Here. I mean, it did say that this was kind of like other locations we've been to on this trip. This did kind of turn into a makeshift field hospital.
Yeah, they were like, we're caring for the soldiers.
Are you trying to tell us that this was a hospital? Or what are you trying to tell us? Did you ever leave this cellar during the battle? You wouldn't? What? That was like a male. How come you wouldn't leave? Sadly, yeah.
Like, sadly, this is the only place that we had. How many people were down here during the battle? 7. Which is weird.
Was there 7?
The family had 7, but there was another family that at some point joined them. But 7 people were in the family.
Weird. That was a clear 7. Can you tell us the last name of the other family that was staying here?
Our friends!
Oh my god! Yes, your friends. Can you tell us their last name, the family's last name?
Yo, what?
The heater. That was loud. It's weird because like the family is coming through, it seems.
Sounds like the dad, like Solomon.
Yeah.
Like, you know, this is used for safety. We've used his house as a hospital.
Yeah, interesting.
Very interesting.
I feel like we give it a couple more minutes, but then probably should hit the rest of the house before it's too late.
Yeah.
Do you have any messages for us? Anything you want us to know? Nothing in a long time.
We were getting like direct answers, like back and forth conversation.
Like to a point where it was like a full conversation for a few minutes, and then we haven't gotten anything in a while.
It did sound like we were talking to like one person.
Mm-hmm. So freaking weird. Wow, that was like really intelligent. Well, maybe we go hit.
But again, it's like they can only talk for so long. Oh goodness, sorry guys. And then they can't because they're tired or they don't have enough like power to talk or energy.
Like the house, but especially like the main haunted room, the Illinois room.
All right. Well, thank you. If someone was communicating with us, thank you for those answers.
Yeah, seriously, we appreciate it, and your story will be told, that's for sure. What's up, everyone? We wanted to thank Factor for sponsoring today.
I really hope they get the same.
How do you want to tackle this? What do you want to do?
Honestly, I'd like to kind of just like walk around and see this whole house. And then I think if we can find the door where the bullet went through and killed Jennie, that's where we'll start our investigation.
I hope they get footsteps too. There's the sink.
Whoa.
There's the other sink.
What? I thought I just heard something over here.
Hello?
Someone over there?
That door looks so familiar, man.
Okay, here's the staircase right here. Oh, careful, this one's super loose. Wait, this is the kitchen. So then that means, oh, dude.
Yo.
No way.
Look at that. The light. You can see the light coming through the bullet holes.
Unreal. That's absolutely wild. Dude, the fact that they still have this door from the Civil War.
Dude, true. Like, we've gone to a ton of buildings that have just fallen apart in like
Almost
30
200 years old.
Right?
And this is, you're telling me this is like damn near 200 years old.
Like, it's actually insanely impressive that they have that. Wow.
Jennie, are you here? You're here. Can you make a noise? If there's anyone else here, can you make a noise? If it's not Jennie, if it's someone else, can you come down here?
There's a footstep.
Came from upstairs.
Someone upstairs?
You make a move in that house, everything's gonna go off. Man, this house has so many
Do you have the obvious?
memories.
Let's do it.
So many people going through it.
Do this. All right, we're gonna pull out the obvious again. Is anyone here with us?
Jennie, if you're here, we want to have a conversation with you. Can you come up and speak to us?
And if anyone is here, we'd like to talk to you. Just want to have a conversation if anyone can hear our voice. Whoa.
That was on the stairs.
Yep. Whoa. Can you come closer? We think we hear you. Jennie, what was it like on that day? On the day that the bullet went through the front door?
Not good, she died.
Moment?
Moment.
Yes, the moment.
They say you died instantly. Do you have any regrets of being in this house?
Oh, that scared me.
I mean, we've been sitting here for a little bit. We haven't gotten a whole lot of more responses. Maybe we do go back to the kitchen. And instead of using this device, we do a digital recorder session.
Let's do it. Let's move downstairs.
Turn this
talking?
What?
Were you just talking?
No, I was not talking at all.
Dude, I hope the camera picked that up because as we're walking down, I didn't even react to it because I just thought it was you. I can't hear you, like the squeaking, but it like sounded like just whispering through the walls.
That's, like, honestly?
Yeah. Like,
what the hell?
Dude, it sounded like a guy too.
Seriously?
Yeah. Because as we're walking down, I didn't even react to it because I just thought it was you. I can't hear you, like the squeaking, but it like sounded like just whispering through the walls.
That's, like, honestly?
Yeah. Like,
what the hell?
Dude, it sounded like a guy too.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear it.
I thought you were like telling me like, all right, let's get down here and whatever.
No.
It was like that,
One more time.
like the squeaking, but it like sounded like just whispering through the walls.
That's, like, honestly?
Hear it.
Yeah. Like,
what the hell?
dude, it sounded like a guy too.
Seriously?
Yeah. I thought you were like telling me like, all right, let's get down here and whatever.
Like, come back
It was
soon
like
or
that
come-
level tone, like just all right, let's go down and whatever.
Was not. I was definitely not.
I don't know.
That's odd. That's odd.
Let me know what you guys think it sounds like. And timestamp it. So the timestamp you guys could put it at would be 58 minutes. Timestamp it and then tell me what you think it says.
This is just so bizarre seeing those holes right there. Al and I are sitting in the exact spot where Jennie Wade got shot and died instantly. We're breaking out the digital recorder. It is said that spirits are able to speak
Ooh,
at
I
a
love
tone
this
and
thing.
frequency that we cannot hear ourselves with our ears. So we're gonna ask questions, hopefully get a response on this. Rolling on the digital recorder
I want one of those, but it's like $1,000.
in Jennie Wade's house in the kitchen. Just set it down right here. Jennie, are you here with us?
Jennie, we believe you were saying that you wanted to tell more about the moment you got shot. So can you tell us more about that day, about that moment? Do you have any regrets about staying in this house?
Jennie, can you describe that day? Can you bring us back into that moment when this house got hit with 150 bullets?
Think about the sound.
If there is anyone else here, can you come forward, state your name, or tell us who you are?
All right, I'm gonna cut.
Rolling on the digital recorder. Here's Jennie Wade's house in the kitchen. Jennie, are you here with us? Jennie, we believe you were saying that you wanted to tell more about the moment you got shot. So can you tell us more about that day, about that moment? Do you have any regrets about staying in this house?
I swear, I think I hear I don't.
Let's go back.
Can you tell us more about that day, about that moment? Do you have any regrets about staying in this house?
No. I don't. You know how, like, when we first got here, I said something about, like, hopefully she's with her fiance. I wonder if she's with him now. Like, is that why you don't have regrets? Is because he ended up dying in the war, and she ended up dying, so maybe they're together in the afterlife.
And neither of them had to go through, like, the pain of losing anybody.
Exactly.
Like, she died instantly.
He didn't even know.
He had no idea because he was already, like, away at war. Both of them died without knowing the other died, and now they're together in the afterlife.
I want to
Wow.
finish listening to the rest, but I think we should record again and ask that question, like, are you with him right now?
Deal.
Jennie, can you describe that day? Can you bring it back to that moment when the house got hit with 150 bullets?
Dude,
Dude.
I think we need to do one more session just to ask that question and ask if Jack's here.
Okay. Recording for the second time in the Jennie Wade's house in the kitchen, putting the digital recorder on the ground. So Jennie, we believe we heard you say that you don't have any regrets. Is that because you're with Jack?
If you guys are both together and you're here right now, can each of you say something into the digital recorder?
Oh my God.
Recording for the second time in the Jennie Wade house in Gettysburg. Recording moving around. So Jennie, we believe we heard you say that you don't have any regrets. Is that because you're with Jack?
Nothing.
I don't know. I feel like I hear something, but
It's definitely not as distinct as the first recording.
we know Jenny's here, and we're very certain that Jack is also with her, and that would make sense if she says she doesn't have regrets of being here. It's like a very eerie love story.
The first
Right.
one,
Wow.
That's
she
really
said she
sad.
didn't have regrets.
I do have one idea. There is a cellar. We didn't do it at the last spot,
Yeah,
so I almost feel like we should do it here.
I feel like we have to, but
Yeah.
let's go change batteries out if we need to.
Yeah, I definitely
and
do.
take a quick second to just
Exhale.
take a breath and then just find the basement.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
I think we hit the Illinois room because that's like the main haunted room.
All right.
Let's do it.
Yo. This is just so creepy.
This is the Illinois room.
This definitely looks like the master bedroom. Like
Yeah.
if I were gonna pick one that looks like a master bedroom, this one definitely has that vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there a sink out here and in here?
Yeah, there is a sink right here.
What? Weird.
Oh God, it's just the biggest fear right there.
Always check behind the curtains. No one will judge you. No normal person will ever judge you for checking behind a bathroom curtain.
You know, or running up the stairs. It's totally normal and acceptable.
True.
Oh, I feel like since we only have limited time, we should just maybe sit down and do the PS.
Let's do it. Looks like a nice fancy.
That's a nice chair. The
Comfy couch.
couch thing. Sofa. I don't even know.
Those were sofas.
Okay. If there's anybody here who can hear us right now, who wants to talk to us, we have another tool, another device that's very similar to the one our friends brought. It has a word database. It has words inside of it, and you can choose them to talk to us.
Yo, a door opened. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
That wasn't even a creak, that was a straight up door opening.
There's a door right there. Let me just see what this one is.
It sounded like it cracked open. Oh,
No, that one's not even.
First one, no. It was not that.
closet.
No, it might have been in the room next door. Can you just check really quick?
Fuck, okay. Not gonna lie, I have major anxiety. Did someone just try to open a door in here? Yo,
What?
I'm hearing something in the back corner. Are you back there? Can you move an object in this room?
Dude,
What, Chelsea?
that creak!
It didn't come from here.
Yo.
I swear, right when I got in here, there was just something moving in the corner.
Okay, I don't know where that sound came from, but I know it didn't come from this room.
No. I mean, it sounded like a wooden door.
It was like clear as day, a cabinet or a door opened. Like, I can almost guarantee it.
Definitely a door opening.
Okay, well, we haven't even like started our PS device.
Dude, I'm like actually so on edge right now.
Well, that was so creepy.
What the hell, dude?
Like these are floorboards. I feel like make a lot of noise as it is, but that was not a floorboard. That was like the
No.
first time that like an actual door opened or closed. If there is somebody here, can you make that noise again? Can you open or shut that door? Can you use this device to tell us who you are?
Couch.
Couch.
We literally just said
Barry.
Barry.
Barry? Are you trying to tell us that you were one of the 30 possible soldiers buried here? Or you're someone who's still buried here?
That's creepy. Talk about the couch.
So we just put new
sitting on.
batteries in our camera, and now we're gonna head down to the cellar. Oh, it's right here. I was hoping that we couldn't find it, but it's literally right here.
Yep, can't miss that.
Can't miss that.
Oh my God.
This has got a railing.
Well, I can't see anything with my eyes,
Remember
but
this.
this looks creepy as shit.
This is what we're seeing.
You had to sit on the
Nothing.
benches.
A whole lot of nothing.
It was during the day.
Oh, that's so weird. Just a dead person.
Not real.
Oh. Nope. Sorry. I don't know who I'm saying sorry to or why. Just sorry. Gonna put the REM pod next to the hand. Okay.
I remember that picture. Oh, it's still there.
So this is kind of where they would hide and seek shelter from the war, and I guess store dead bodies.
Wow. This is just a whole different vibe than from the house upstairs.
Yeah, dude, this is dark down here. Just feels very depressing and dark.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine just seeking shelter here.
And then hearing the gunfire and cannons and just people screaming.
And bullets hitting this house.
Yeah.
Ugh. Again, I'm gonna break out the Ovilus, see what we can get. If anyone's down here with me and Alex, I have a device in my hand where you can talk to us. We also have a device behind me. If you get close to it, it'll make a noise. Can you come talk to us?
If you don't want to use this device or touch the REM pod, that light behind us, can you make a noise in here then? Let us know that you're here.
Well, we've been down here for a very long time.
Yeah, it's been silent down here, which
Yeah.
is very weird.
Yeah, so I think we should pack up all of our stuff, meet up with everyone else, and get on to the next part of the night.
Yeah, all right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
What?
Did you hear that noise? It definitely got cry.
Cry?
Took. Seat.
It took. And then seat while we were looking over there. Like it took a seat.
Can you please tell us something about you, maybe your name, maybe who you are, and why you're in this house?
John.
John.
John,
on here.
Fuck? That's one of the sons.
I mean,
This is really
but if you think about it, John is a very common name, though.
weird.
Okay, John was the son. John, if this is you, can you give us
Soldiers.
a... Soldiers!
Soldiers!
What? That is the second time we've gotten this trip. What are the chances?
What if there's like an actual spirit like of a soldier named John who like is actually protecting like the families? Like you gotta get out. Like someone who's actually like following us.
Maybe. Like, are you talking about people from the last house?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Because it is weird that we get John over there. I don't really understand it. Our opinion over there was that they are possibly that soldiers who are maybe didn't die there, but just like to be there. Maybe this is the same John.
Could be the same. It could be different.
Or like there's multiple.
But soldiers?
John, were you one of the soldiers? Is this a different John?
Cellar.
Cellar. That's so bizarre.
Another down word.
So like the vibe I'm getting might actually be like someone basically saying, "Hey, it's dangerous to be up here."
After all those words.
Cellar.
Or it's
Are you telling us
bad to
to
go down there.
go to the cellar? Is this for safety?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Like, get down to the cellar. It's almost like they're mad that we're not going down to the cellar.
Like I feel like it's Solomon.
I do.
As a husband, as the father of the house, like you are the one that's kind of in charge of making sure everyone is in safety.
Yeah, there might have been other spirits coming through at times, but for sure, like a lot of this was him. What's crazy is it might not seem like it to the viewer, but we have literally been in this room for an hour and a half, much longer than we thought we
That
would.
does
We do
not
have
seem
to
like
get
it.
going because we have to separate and sleep alone now. And yeah, time to move into the part where we draw and everyone goes and sleeps in separate spots. I'm curious to go talk with the guys and finally see like if we had any
I'm a little
correlations
jealous
with
that they
both
get to sleep in
houses.
there.
We won't know until we ask.
Let's go find out.
All right.
All right, let's go meet with them. Time to get out. Time to compare stories. I see the guys.
Hello.
Yo.
That house is creepy.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys should almost tell us about your experience at Jennie, and we'll tell you if there was anything similar, and then we'll tell you about ours at Welty.
Yeah, like to us, it didn't seem like anything was like threatening or like dark or anything remotely close to that. We were definitely talking to Jennie at one point, but the most interesting thing that happened to us is we did an EVP session right where she died, and we asked, do you have regrets of like being in this house, like staying here? Basically, she said, no, I don't.
What?
We got into the Illinois room and we were sitting down and like we were definitely communicating with someone up there, and basically someone was communicating with us to basically go downstairs or go down. It even said the word cellar. Okay. Yes.
Our interpretation, long story short, was that Solomon was like telling us there's a battle going on. You need to get down to the cellar now. Like, this is not safe.
How much you want to bet the ghosts or the spirits still think it's 1860s during the battle?
Okay, so what happened to us, we were up in those rooms and we were getting down, under, and buried.
Dude, what?
I swear.
On what device?
Obvious.
Hey, we were using PS device.
2 separate devices, 2 separate databases.
It definitely said bury, for sure.
Is something indicating low?
Yo.
Dude, what was craziest thing about that house though is when we were taking pictures in the front, I promise you we caught something. To us,
Really?
it looks like a face, but it has no features. Like, it's a head.
No neck, no shoulders, no nothing, no features. It's just a floating head.
I can't believe the amount of similar things we had happen. I'm sure when we watch the footage and edit this together, there'll be things that weren't similar as well, but just these few things that were similar are kind of mind-blowing, because we did not share this with each other.
No, we literally walked past each
They heard footsteps, they heard creaks and bangs, but those houses have been around for almost 200 years.
other, said hi, and then left.
The whole point of this experiment really was like, hey, let's actually see if there is an unbiased like approach to this. That's awesome. Well, now it's time to separate and sleep alone. We're gonna go into one of the houses here and draw out of a hat. And 2 people will be sleeping in the Jennie Wade, 2 people in the Welty. That'll be next week's video, folks. Next Friday.
We did hide a hidden rubber duck in this video, so comment down below where you found it.
Yeah.
And if you want to see deleted scenes from this video and others, make sure you check out the Fear Club. Link is in the description.
Also, if you want to rep our merch, feargear.shop. We always have some sweet hoodies, shirts, and hats, so check that out.
And before we move into our final video here at Gettysburg, make sure you catch up. All the links to our Gettysburg videos are in the description. Check them out. We got 1 more left, sleeping alone. So yeah, there's a big truck going by. This is a good time to say goodbye. Honk honk.
Don't you
Wow,
He didn't even honk.
you probably thought about it.
That's good enough for me.
Honk if you're horny.
Don't do that. Well, with that being said, if you want me to continue these Gettysburg videos from Project Fear, let me know. I definitely do love Gettysburg. It's another war like World War II. It's just a war that I enjoyed, about the battles and so again, it's not like I'm happy about the deaths. I'm just excited about the history. I'm a history buff when it comes to these kind of wars and so forth. So let me know your guys' thoughts, and if you heard anything, saw anything like the voice that we heard at the 58-minute mark. Let me know about all that. Again, thank you guys for being here and watching the reaction with me. Please take care, be safe. As always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in that next video.